I'm with Lucinda Russell after quite an eventful second race for you, Horse Spark of Madness. What a recovery from Stephen McQueen.
It was just brilliant, it really was. I mean, the horse is quite a novice, and he just, it was just a bit of a wobble, and I was so pleased with Stephen. I think he's very fit and he's very strong, and managed to extricate his stirrup from behind the saddle. So it's just brilliant, and it's great that he went on to win the race. It just shows he's a true horseman.
Now, on a more serious note is, of course, Mental Health Awareness Week, and it's something that's close to your heart because you've been on one of those, was it a first aid course involving mental health?
Yeah, so everyone in the yard sort of half laughed because I didn't understand about mental health. It wasn't something that I was really aware of, and sort of blasted my way through life without it. And it was only when I went on the mental health awareness course, it was a first aid course, and it really just highlighted to me the aspects and how easy it is for mental health to affect people, and how I think how insular it becomes. And I think if you have got mental health problems, it can be from anything. And I think it really is about trying to share them and people trying to be able to spot it. And I think for a yard like us, we're quite a close-knit team, and I think it's quite important that you pick up on the sort of signs that people are struggling in whatever way they're struggling, and can try to help them to share that and to sort of see their own position and to try to get better.
I mean, it's an old expression, but it really is. It's good to talk, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I think I do think when you're actually in the situation yourself, and that if you've got depression or if you're upset about things, I think sometimes you become quite blinkered. You don't realise that there is a big world, and it's hard to stand back and actually see your own position. And I think the mental health first aid thing that we did, it was the National Trainers Federation and Racing Welfare that have put the course on, and it really has changed my view of it.
Did a couple of the team go with you?
Well, it was all done online, which was fantastic for us.
Yeah.
But I had Tracy's done it, and Rob Hogarth also did it, and I think it's good. It's nice. I think if you had someone in every yard that actually was able to help with mental health, I think it would really help the whole industry.
Because we are in an industry where there's a lot of ups and a lot of downs.
Yeah, and it's. Everyone, because it's all about winning and losing, but it's also you're dealing with animals, so there's a lot of things that's out of your own control, and I think that's when it starts to nibble away at you and sort of start to beat you down. And you're right, it's a very difficult industry to be in, and it's also an industry where you can hide away in and those problems can fester. So I think being open about it and speaking about it is the way forward.
I think a lot more people hearing about it this week in particular.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know Blair Campbell was just laughing with me. That I'm the one person that would have said, "Oh, mental health, there's no such thing as a problem with that." But I really do appreciate it now, and I think it's something that we all have to look at. We all have to get a bit modern nowadays, Gordon.
Yeah, even me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lucinda.
Thanks.